Welcome to the Tarp Report with Sam and Jess. Hey, welcome to the Tarp Report with Sam and Jess and Mary.
And Mary.
Hi, Jess. How are you?
Hello. Good morning. Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing okay. I'm up here in Mount Vernon. It's beautiful up here.
Nice.
We're recording right now, so you're on the podcast.
Oh, okay. Tell all my fans I said hello.
I will, Mom. I love you. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Take good care.
All right, bye. That was such great instincts on you to just hit record.
Let's just
Mary.
Mary.
Roll with it. It's Mary. Somebody, was it Zach said that we should get Mary on?
Yeah, we need to get her back.
Again.
Get her
I think
back.
Zach's going to figure out when she's on the podcast, though, and do the wildest stories.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, just try to blow Mary's mind.
Hold on. Do we need to clap?
Yeah, let's do a clap. We can do it right now. Right? Yeah. The
Totally.
clomper. The 9/11 Memorial Clomper.
It's a very special clomper.
This is the 9/11 episode of the podcast.
It's not. We literally had a 9/11 episode.
Did we record on 9/11?
We recorded on 9/11.
Oh.
And you made a dumb joke.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did I make a 9/11 joke?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
I was like, wow, you're doing a 9/11 joke on 9/11.
Did I
Yes,
do the one about how I want to steal a plane and fly it into a building everybody hates?
Yep. And then it can be nice 11.
Part of my terrorist organization, Nicest.
Yeah.
That does good stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I wrote a joke about how they should do Make-A-Wish, but for dudes that are going to prison.
okay.
Like right before they go to prison, they could just have like one really fun day.
Aw.
Yeah.
You know what? Because they deserve it.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
They've earned it.
if you think about it, it'll make
More than
prison.
anybody.
It'll make prison even worse if they have like a really good time right before they go.
I want a Make-A-Wish day.
What'd you do? What's wrong with you? You're not going to prison.
I'm
You're
not going. So
dying.
how is that fair? How come a prison guy? So I have to commit a crime to get to do a wish?
Yeah, but it makes it worse. You get what I'm saying?
It makes it worse.
'Cause-
Did you get high? Huh? Did you get a contact high?
From watching you
From watching me smoke a joint?
ditchweed on your fucking porch.
It's not good weed.
No, it's not. Why do you smoke? I get that you do weed.
Because I do like the bottom of the barrel. That way, when it's I can always upgrade. There's always, but
That's insane.
I like to keep it. I like to keep it.
Why don't you just smoke a little bit less of like better weed?
I don't want to.
Yeah, hell yeah. Now that we can agree on. That's some good. Yeah. No, I don't get a contact high. Yeah,
No.
I don't.
Okay. Episode.
Why'd the light turn off?
I don't know.
How the hell does that work?
Hold on.
Did you blow a fuse? I can carry this podcast for a little bit.
Do it.
I was actually thinking the other day that I used to have this grocery bag full of shake. And it was in my, if you don't know what shake is like trimmings and like the leaves off the weed plants, like not the bud. Do you know that? Do you know what shake is?
Oh shit! Sorry, I didn't realize that you were talking to me.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. I was talking to people, but yeah, I did start talking to you. Do you know what shake is?
Yes, I know what shake is.
Okay, so I used to have a Safeway bag filled with shake, and it was like my secret weed in the garage at my mom's house. And whenever I would get blacked out drunk, or I'd be tweaking, and I'd be like, I'm gonna go calm down. I'm gonna go, and I would roll joints of that shake, and if you smoked enough of it, you could like catch like a decent buzz.
Yeah.
And I loved it. And it lasted so long. And I was so grateful for it.
We used to have resin.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Scrape a pipe.
resin.
Yeah. I used to do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to do that.
So gross.
Yeah. Gross indeed. Speaking of gross,
Let's get started.
news. Yeah.
Episode 136.
Holy
Hopefully everything is okay now. The light is back on.
Mm-hmm.
The camera is running. I have all the cords.
Yeah, I walked into a beehive
A shit show
of
just too many things.
We'll talk about it after the news,
Okay.
but Jess's head is everywhere right now. It's not here.
Episode 136. Comment court.
Oh, let's go.
Shorties 153 says, "Hey Sam,
Oh God, what did I say?
didn't you have a manager to help you scheduling at one point?"
You've turned into a publicist. You're a publicist.
See,
Yeah.
things change and they adjust.
Yeah.
And
What do I need to schedule shows?
schedule, I don't know.
Like stuff?
Yeah. Oh, because he was talking about double booking because you double
Oh,
booked yourself.
yeah. I did have a booking agent. Yeah, Michael Glatzmeyer, and he did a really good job, but it was hard because Glatzmeyer had to compete with me, like booking stuff. And like he's actually doing, I might start working with him again because he's keeps getting better and better. And yeah, it's fucking stupid. But you know what? I think I just needed that wake up call. I think what happened with that is that I just got complacent.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, I got complacent. And then the other thing that's happening is I'm doing a lot of this work like while I'm on the road. And like, that just doesn't, like I have so many shows that I'm rarely able to just like sit, you know, and I'm coming up into another crazy stretch right now of like just a lot of shows. So yeah, I'm doing like Alaska and then New York and yeah.
It's going to be fun. Meredith Bolster said, "I'm excited you referenced Always Sunny twice. Give me money. Money me. Money now. Me and money needing a lot now. Son of a fucking bitch. That goddamn light just went off.
Just let it go.
I have to leave it.
Yeah, just let it go.
That's a bummer. Yes, I love It's Always Sunny. It's my favorite show. I have a literal like a
looking at it
giant
right now.
size picture of Charlie Day in my.
It's huge and it's framed and it's in a place
beautiful.
of, it's in like, that's
like-
like the number one spot for art in your house. Like
It's honestly one of the nicest things that I own.
yeah.
Like is that painting or that like print or whatever. But I love that show. That's my comfort show. Whenever I just need like I don't just watch it.
I need to give it more of a, I need to watch it more.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. I mean,
haven't-
it's just so ridiculous.
I've always enjoyed watching it, but I never watch it. Yeah. I feel the same way about Curb Your Enthusiasm. Like I always enjoy that show, but I never watch that show.
And season 17 that just came out is, it's still just fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
So
I think
Definitely
one of the
watch
weird
it.
things about the politics shit that's been going on is it like it makes an opportunity to make really great art because like everybody's like finding like when I'm creating things right now, like it feels like such a release.
yeah,
You know, like doing comedy right now feels so good
Right.
because like when I'm not doing comedy, it gets kind of scary.
it's tense.
Yeah.
Send your news reports to tarpreportnewsstories@gmail.com. This one was submitted by Opie.
Oh, we got a submittal for news.
Yeah, I
Let's
love
go.
it. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Fox News. 4 hikers who took psychedelic mushrooms were rescued in New York Catskills mountains after becoming disoriented and staying off the trail or straying off the trail.
Man.
What a bummer.
You know what? It's probably just one of them
That,
who's
like-
like,
This is why.
don't worry about it. He's like probably the highest out of all of them.
And he was just like, no.
Like, I
the trees are moving.
Yeah, no, he's like, I know this is the better trail.
This,
What a nightmare.
yeah.
I would hate that.
That's that's why they say that when you do like mushrooms and stuff, you're supposed to have like a buddy, like a battle buddy, like somebody who stays sober,
No, I think
a babysitter. Yes, you are. Don't tell me no.
no. Well, you can.
Especially if you're doing mushrooms in the woods, somebody needs to stay sober.
No, you just got to be cool. That's my drug advice.
This is so funny.
Is just to be cool. Wait, is there more? Read more, please.
Yeah. The group called for help after 5 p.m. on August 29th when one.
5 p.m. How long were they? They're probably out there for like an hour.
They took him at 2.
Yeah.
When one member suffered a debilitating high. So you're right.
Oh,
You're right. It was one member.
a debilitating high.
Forest rangers.
Oh man, I love psychedelics. If I could do that, like, here's a weird thing with I think I've told you this with my recovery stuff. Is it like, if I could do psychedelics and not have it like spiral into other shit, I would do it in a second. Like I would. Like I love psychedelics, but it's just that like any mind altering substance, like just never has worked. You know.
Forest rangers and the Pine Hill Fire Department located the group at about 6:45, less than 1,000 feet from the marked trail.
Oh my God, let's go.
So, I mean, it couldn't have just been one of them that was fucked up if you guys were 1,000 feet from the trail and none of y'all could find it.
They were probably ridiculously high.
Right.
And
oh my. Sorry. This reminds me of the cop that ate the weed brownies and called 911 on himself. Right.
That was fucking sick too.
I love that.
Yeah.
Or I love when cops do stupid shit.
So I've been to jail on mushrooms. On the 4th of July, I went up to Tumwater Hill, watched the fireworks, right?
Which is a really fun and awesome thing
you
to
want
do.
to go? Oh, dude, I was having the best night. I was thinking about this because when you're like in active addiction or whatever, and it's weird because that night was like pretty chill. Like I was drinking a lot, but it was mostly just mushrooms. And I was like, it was so cool, like watching the fireworks up there and just like tripping out. And then, and then when the cops showed up, like I didn't really freak out.
What'd you get arrested for?
Trespassing. Trespassing, and I had warrants.
Okay. So it was the warrants. It was probably more the warrants.
It was the warrants. I was in jail for a while. I had a lot of warrants. I had like 5 warrants or something.
Jesus.
I know.
Oh my God.
Well, what would happen is that I would get arrested.
What would happen was...
Shut up, Jess. You don't get it.
I know.
What would happen is I'd be on probation for something.
Yeah.
And then I'd get arrested for something. And then I'd get arrested again before the court date for the second arrest.
Right. And you'd be in jail.
Yeah. And then I'd be in like, they'd be like, dude.
Yeah.
Because I would spiral. Like, I'd be like, I'd stay sober.
As soon as you get one.
Yeah. I'd stay clean for like a week. And then I'd be like, I'm going to smoke a little bit of weed. And then like 4 days after that, after being up for 4 days.
Yeah.
You know, it was bad.
It's so weird that weed does that, but for you.
Yeah, it was weed. Yeah, that's why I was up for 4 days.
No, I'm saying that it's because you said you smoked weed first.
Oh, yeah.
And then because when I smoke weed, I don't get that urge to
That's
do
because
anything
your
else.
weed sucks.
Right,
That's
that could be it.
shitty weed.
But then it's like I guess it's no different than like people who can drink casually. Like
the thing with weed is that it's like it's chill enough to like not scare me.
Yeah.
And like I always thought that it was like I knew I shouldn't be drinking. From the beginning, I knew I shouldn't drink because I get way too drunk and I'm a dumbass.
Right.
And like, obviously I knew I shouldn't be doing like methamphetamine, right? I knew that. And I knew I shouldn't be doing coke. You know, I did as much coke as I did meth. And, but the thing with weed is because it is like, it's like, oh, this is chill. I can just do this.
Right.
But then it's like, I smoke weed and it's like, it's fun for like a couple hours. And then it's like, oh, well, now what?
Right. It's over.
Like, am I just going to get, cause it's like, yeah. So I
think that's the part where you go to sleep.
Yeah, fuck that.
Right. The 4 men are in their 20s, and one hiker was in the fetal position and unable to communicate.
Oh no, that's so bad, dude. I had so many weird mushrooms, man, and I've been like debilitated, like high before.
Yeah.
And I've had like what some would call I don't consider them bad trips. I just consider them challenges.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. But
yeah. One hiker was hallucinating about a bridge that did not exist.
It's probably a bridge to like emotional freedom.
Like he was so close too.
Yeah. A bridge to his inner child or some shit. Man, these poor guys. I feel bad for them.
Right. Once rangers and firefighters located the men, they guided the group back to the trailhead where they were evaluated.
Dude, you know those firefighters. Either it was the funnest thing ever or
Right, or
the
they were
most
just
annoying
fucking
thing ever.
annoyed
They
as
probably thought it
shit.
was so funny or they hated it.
Right. Somewhere along the way, the hikers also lost their car keys, of course. The following day, one of the rangers hiked back up and found a sling bag with the keys under a log. And that's so nice. Wow, they really went above and beyond. Mm-hmm. Similarly, 2 hikers in the Adirondack Mountains
Adirondack.
in the northeast part of New York called authorities to report that a member of their hiking party had died.
Oh, shit.
It had turned out they had also taken psychedelic mushrooms and were fortunately mistaken.
Oh, shit. Dude, okay. I got to tell you this story.
Thanks, OP.
Yeah, that was a good story. I don't want to say people's names, okay? But I was doing mushrooms with my friends. There was this old hippie dude that we knew, right? Well, he wasn't really a hippie. He worked concrete and he seemed kind of dangerous. He was always messing with his gun.
A business hippie.
Yeah. No, he wasn't a hippie at all. I don't know.
What did you say that then?
Yeah, I don't know. But that was like his name. It was like Hippie John. But John.
I'm not going to say his name, but
his name wasn't Hippie John. I changed it.
Hippie. You think that people aren't going to recognize?
No, they're not going to know who I'm talking about. Yeah. I don't even know if he's around anymore.
Well, that's good.
Anyway, me and my friends ate mushrooms with him.
My friends and I.
My friends and I ate mushrooms with him. And he was real quiet the whole night. And we were having fun. Right. Mm-hmm. And but we kept being like, hey, John, you doing all right? He was like, oh, yeah, man, I guess, this is cool. I'm having a good time. But mostly he just had these, his eyes were really big and he was like, oh, man, he looked like he was kind of off all night. Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, the next day we talked to him and we were like, John, what's up, dude? Did you have a good time last night? And he was like, dude, that was so scary. He was like, I kept waiting for it to happen. And we're like, what? He's like, I thought you guys were going to kill a guy. So the whole night he thought that we were getting ready to kill somebody.
Why did he stick around?
I don't know, man. He was down, man. He was down.
Him.
So.
Jeez Louise.
I know.
I remember once I didn't realize that I thought I was at a club in Seattle with my sister-in-law and I smoked what I thought was a cigarette. And I was like, oh my God. And it was after a long night of dancing. And I was like, oh my God, a cigarette. It sounds amazing right now. And I was drunk. And it turned out that it was not a cigarette. And I got so stoned and I just I sat there and I was sitting on the couch and I was just watching.
What was it?
I have no idea. I just assumed it was a really good weed that because I just didn't smoke ever.
Yeah.
And I really took it to the head.
Yeah.
And I freaked out. And I just
couldn't tell it wasn't a cigarette?
No, because I was no.
Okay.
Ask the questions when I'm telling it.
That's what I'm doing.
I didn't know. I didn't realize. And then I just stood up and I was like, I'm a mom.
Oh, man, that kills the vibe, man. I hate that shit.
I was like, we gotta
If I was at that party, I was like, somebody get this fucking mom out of here. We're all moms and dads in here, man. Don't harsh the vibe. And we're not thinking about that right now.
Yeah. I don't know why. I was like, we have to go. I'm a mom.
Oh, God. Just buckets of fun, Jess.
News article number 2. BBC News.
Ooh. Big black cock news.
Ooh. Gross. Not gross.
Whoa.
What?
Steamy edition.
A cleaner has mistakenly thrown away contemporary artworks meant to be part of an exhibit in southern Italy.
Yes.
Oh. Works made out of newspaper and cardboard and cookie pieces scattered across the floor.
Oh my God.
Part of Sala Murat's, I don't know how to say that, display were thrown out.
How much was it worth?
Estimated around $11,800.
That's so funny. You know, I went to a art museum in Pittsburgh with my mom.
Yeah.
And usually I'm just like a natural history guy. But admission got you to the art side and the natural history side.
Yeah.
And I went to the art museum and I really loved it. And there was like a lot of really cool abstract stuff and I get a kick out of it. So I'm not going to make fun of abstract art anymore, even if it's made out of cookie pieces.
Well, I mean, we're not making fun of it. I just totally understand how it got thrown away.
Oh yeah. It looks like trash.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's probably like making a statement about trash.
Yeah.
You know, like a lot of art, you're like, oh man, I don't like that. That looks like shit.
Do you want to see it?
That looks like shit. And then somebody will be like, yeah, that's because society is shit.
It's like,
oh yeah, it looks like plywood with like shit on it. It looks like a really shitty skateboard ramp with like some paper on it. And there's like cookie pieces on it.
I don't know. That's
Oh man.
weird.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You know who doesn't get contemporary art? That cleaning lady.
She said, Lorenzo said she was from the cleaning firm, was just doing her job.
Yeah.
Yeah. According to the local press, security noticed a number of items were missing when the venue opened on Wednesday morning. It later emerged the cleaner had handed them over to the rubbish collectors, thinking it was rubbish left behind by workers.
Oh, so she was cleaning the gallery?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And she was just like, this is just
funny. I love the idea of someone coming in.
And she's like, what a mess.
Man. That's hilarious. Oh my God. I think it'd be funny if you had like, that should be like a good like judge.
Yeah. If the cleaners come in and
you can have an
away.
art competition and just like, they don't even have to throw it away. Just every night the cleaners come in like real people, real jobs, really trying to make it in this country.
Right.
And they have to pick one piece of art that they dislike the most, and it's gone. And then a new one gets to come in.
Yeah. It's like a reality show.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're obviously very sorry for what happened.
Yeah.
Like,
I know. I hope okay, so this is a great, you know how much I love these statements. Like, oh, we're so sorry for what happened. And I hope there's a but.
But I mean, it's clear the cleaning person did not realize she had thrown away two works and their value. But this is all about the artists who have been able to better interpret the meaning of contemporary art, which is to interact with the environment.
Yeah. Yeah. That cleaning
I don't even know what that sounds
with your art.
I don't get art. I don't get it.
No, it's an experience and a story and a feeling and it's like a lot of stuff. I think.
Don't.
You don't get art?
I don't get it.
I think I get it.
You think so?
Yeah.
Just art in general.
Yeah.
Not any specific piece of art.
Look, I'm gonna think about art and then I'm gonna say a word.
Okay.
All right, and I'll see if I figure it out. All right. Wow.
I thought you were gonna like tell us a piece of art.
No, I was just thinking about art. Clip it.
Oh, too bad the lighting is shit. Okay. In any case, the insurance will cover the damages caused.
Oh, damn it. That's not as fun.
Yeah. News article number 3. New York Post. A New Hampshire Onlyfans model who allegedly filmed herself urinating on a grocery store food.
Oh, you can't do that.
Has been busted over a pee spree in a hotel room.
What?
Including
kind of food
on a Bible.
Oh, you peed in a hotel room on the Bible, on the Gideon's Bible?
Let's just...
Yeah. I still look in hotel rooms for those, by the way. I still get a kick out of it. You know, in Utah, too, there's Books of Mormon and things. You know that?
She's pissing on the food, Sam.
Yeah. It's not cool. But I'm just like...
She went on a pee spree.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Pee spree.
Art.
When I think about pee.
Yeah. You know, I want to know what the food was.
Of course.
Because sometimes it wouldn't matter if it was like a watermelon or an orange because it has you don't eat the skin.
You wouldn't mind if someone pissed on your food.
Well, I don't want it to soak
If
in.
it was an OnlyFans, I might.
Yeah, it
If
depends
she was a
on
model.
what the subscription fees were.
Kelly Tedford, 24, was hit with fresh charges this week for allegedly urinating all over a room at the Marriott Hotel.
Is this going to blow up her following?
I think it's going to help.
Yeah.
This is going to be good for her. Yeah, because she's going to come out. She's going to use that mugshot.
Also, how do you make like peeing as your thing? It's got to be hard because like I think if I was into watching girls pee, I'd want big ones. I'd want big pees, not like little pees.
See, the fact that you even have like a preference is like
what? You sit in your tower.
Yes, I will. On this one, I'm sitting in my tower.
Yeah.
And I'm not peeing in it.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't
what
think,
do you mean
no.
a big pee or a like? What is wrong with you?
What do you mean?
I want a big pee. If
No,
I want
I
a
don't
lot, I mean,
want,
I want a
like-
lot of pee.
I'm just saying.
I want a heavy, thick stream,
If I was into watching girls pee,
which you
then
obviously aren't.
No. If I want my money's worth.
Yeah, I guess.
I want a giant steamer fucking.
You want like I want it to be brown.
No, I don't want them to shit.
I want it dehydrated.
No, definitely not poop. No, I'm not into that.
I didn't say shit.
Oh, I thought you said shit. I
said shit.
I want girl. If I was into it,
Yeah.
no, I'm basically suppositing my identity into somebody else who is into it. Okay.
And hypothetically.
Transference into them. And I would want a girl to pee in like an abandoned mall, like in the fountain. Well, you know when they have like one pool goes to the next pool, or like one of those fondue fountains
I love that it was
where it's like a cup to a cup to a cup.
an
Like
abandoned mall. One girl, two fountains.
no, one girl,
girl.
one mall, one fountain, one
Two
fondue.
girls, one fountain.
Two girls. Two girls, one abandoned mall. Yeah. You get what I'm saying, though, right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
But how does she? Does she just
Unfortunately, I
drink?
could see the whole thing.
Do the P models just drink? And also, I know I
have
have
to.
friends. I know I have friends that are into this, and there's nothing wrong if that's your kink. Is like pee stuff.
She's like, I have to be
Yeah.
like overly hydrated all the time.
Yeah, and that can't
Yeah.
be like that's got to be rough, you know.
Kinky Kelly.
And also, would you feel weird like if you just did a regular pee? If you're like wake up at night and pee, and you're like,
You're like,
"Whoa."
oh, well, there goes $30.
Yeah,
I wish she would have to record. She would just have
Yeah.
to start recording every
Yeah.
time she peed.
yeah. There was a
And then it's
comic
money down the drain.
There was a comic I used to love in Seattle, and they had a joke. I can't remember who it was, but they had a joke about how they helped somebody pass a UA, and they gave him pee, and then they took him out for a steak dinner to thank them. And then after that, every time he pissed, he goes, "I'm just pissing another steak."
It's just, yeah, waste of money. It's like breast milk. It's gold.
On steaks.
Huh?
Oh,
You can put it on there.
Yeah.
Tedford, who goes by Kinky Kelly on OnlyFans, is a
What's her whole name? Is it Kelly?
yeah,
Kelly Tinky?
Kelly Tedford.
Oh, okay. I thought it was. It shouldn't be kinky. It should be tinky because she's tinky and all over the place.
No one calls it tinky.
Tinkles.
Oh,
Kelly.
Kelly
They call her
Tinkles.
kinky tinkles.
Kinky Tinkles is funny.
That's pretty good.
Kinky Kelly is accused of recording herself peeing on an air conditioner.
That's gross because that's going to get in there.
Yeah. A comforter, curtains.
She peed on the curtains?
Of course she did. This woman is a fucking animal. And the inside of a Bible.
Oh, man.
She didn't just pee on a Bible. She opened that bitch up.
What part of the Bible? We're talking New Testament, Old Testament.
Listen, she allegedly
Oh, man.
defecated on the floor.
See? And you lost me.
Before hiding her feces in the tank of the toilet.
What the hell, Kinky Kelly?
Kinky Kelly,
She's not
you
kinky.
have lost your mind. You are disgusting,
She's
Kelly.
insidious. She's a
Insidious,
demon.
Kelly.
She's
Demon
a demon.
Kelly.
Kinky Kelly.
Shitty Kelly.
Yeah. She's got some kind of watch list.
The alleged perp was hit with 5 criminal mischief charges over the sickening ordeal.
Did she do time over this?
I don't know. The gross saga allegedly unfolded just weeks before Tedford was arrested for spraying a slew of products at the food co-op, which is also located in Keene, with her urine.
Oh, she did it at the co-op at the hippie store?
Yep.
Man, that's messed up, man.
Her alleged...
Take that shit to Walmart. I think peeing on food at a co-op is like that's
white trash business that belongs at Walmart.
Yeah.
Take it
Walmart,
to the superstore.
Target.
Not Target.
Safeway. Target is just Walmart.
But better.
They sell the same stuff.
Actually, Walmart sometimes has better. I like Target clothes. So.
Yeah.
Her alleged display cost the grocery store roughly $1,500.
I don't believe that.
For the ruined, probably.
What was
she
it?
pissed on everything.
I know, but how much pee could there be, and how much could that shit be worth? It's a fucking co-op.
If she pissed
on the granola.
Say she pissed on a display, then you've got to replace everything.
Man, I don't trust these co-op folks.
Listen, they were forced to issue a recall on organic cornmeal, polenta.
Oh, she did. She peed in the bulk section.
Coconut shreds.
Oh my God.
And raw walnuts.
Oh my God. So people, they bought them.
I don't know if people bought them or not, but
well, they said they issued a recall. You wouldn't issue a recall for in the store. Like, man, Kinky Kelly, you are wild,
nasty.
You know one thing about Kinky Kelly though, like we've kind of established that for her to do all this pee stuff, like she's probably super hydrated, so it's probably like it's probably clear. Water. Yeah, it's clear.
Cops said the grocery footage was among a trove of online videos they uncovered that documented similar disgusting acts dating back to at least 2021.
Damn.
At the time, it appears...
Some people did not make it through COVID all right.
No, she did not fare well.
No. She was probably pre-2020, she was probably a preschool teacher or something.
Oh, Kinky Kelly.
Yeah.
She used to be preschool Kelly.
Mm-hmm. That's probably where she picked up all those pee habits.
Just pissing everywhere.
Like, kids just piss themselves. She goes, that gives me an idea.
At the time, it appears likely that similar historic incidents occurred in Keene and the surrounding communities where Kelly contaminated items and surfaces with urine. She just has a problem.
Yeah. She's
just spraying everything. She was slapped with a criminal mischief charge over the grocery store ordeal and is due to be arraigned on charges on May 8th.
Arraigned is kind of a funny word.
That's funny.
Like
my golly.
Raining pee.
Jeez Louise. Mm-hmm. That was funny.
Do you really not think that I'm capable of like putting myself in the place of somebody who enjoys urine?
What?
Like earlier in the podcast, and I was like, if I did like pee.
Of course, I don't think that you're unempathetic.
Yeah. Because I'm just pee neutral.
Yeah, no, sure.
I am hosting for Kyle Kinane on Saturday at the Neptune, and I think both the shows are sold out, and he's flying from Denver, and he doesn't have merch, so I'm going to sell my merch, and then I'm going to Alaska the next week.
Then I'm going to Alaska.
Yeah. Last night I was making flyers. Did you see the flyers I made for my Alaska run?
I think so.
And I made one. I was going to use a dog sled, and I made myself the musher, which I looked up. That's what they're called, is the musher.
Yeah.
And like getting pulled by the dogs.
That's what they're called.
And then
I Googled it.
my son, Oliver, comes up while I'm making it on the computer. And he goes, "You should make yourself the dogs." And so I made another flyer that took much longer of me putting my head on all the dogs. So
wow. Yeah. And I will tell you, they are really, I mean, quality work.
It's not bad for a 42-year-old in Canva.
Yep.
Yeah. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're doing great.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm very exciting.
I'm very excited.
I'm very excited.
I'm a very exciting person.
Yeah. Outside of that, it's been kind of just a weird, like, not up, not down, but just kind of like, feels like I'm going through the motions. Ian Rand's, so the documentary is moving along, like shit's happening. And like, dude, I got word that it's like an hour and 20 minutes or something.
Too long.
It's crazy. Your interview's in there, I think.
Yeah,
you got
let's
interviewed
go.
for it. Yeah, so.
I didn't even know you barely then.
Not as much as you know me. Well, yeah. How long ago was that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because that was when Josh was working on it. So Josh isn't working on it anymore. Now it's Ian and the label.
Yeah.
So, yeah, documentaries happening. And, yeah, I haven't double booked myself. I found my way out of that situation. Yeah, I think I'll be good now. I think I got it out of my system. I think I'm being more careful.
Got it out of my system.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Izzy leaves tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow
I'm
is
looking
the 18th.
here at the podcast studio, and I'm looking. And
just full of things that are leaving.
Yep, things that are going.
It's weird. Yeah. She did get to come to work with me yesterday, and like she got to work another day because somebody called out, and so she got to come in and say bye to all the kids and everything.
Oh, that's awesome.
All my coworkers and stuff, and so her coworkers too. But yeah, we're gonna go to dinner tonight and then leave tomorrow.
Just a second, Brittany just called.
I know. Is she okay?
Let me call her back real quick.
We could have Brittany on the podcast too.
Yeah, she's about to be. She's not going to like this, I bet. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, you're on the podcast. Should you not be on the podcast?
Oh, no, I don't care if I'm on. Hello, podcast.
Yeah.
Hello.
What's going on?
It's not very interesting for the podcast. I just want pizza.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to bring you pizza later.
You said that, and Amber wants pizza too.
Oh, okay. You want me to bring Amber to
Amber,
you?
you're on the podcast.
Yeah.
Hi, Amber.
Does she want like a goth slice?
She wants a goth slice, yeah.
All right. I'll call you. I'll call you before. Okay.
No, this is great content.
No, I love this.
It's not really that good. It's my wife wanting pizza.
Your listeners want to know what kind of pizza I want.
I know. What is goth pizza?
I have to tell you what the slices are because we don't know yet.
I feel like you're the one making this content bad. I'm trying to play into it, and you're just like, yeah, no.
Yep, Stonewall.
You're not yes-anding me. You're no.
I'm no stopping you.
Stopping.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I love you. I'll call you later.
Podcast.
I will. Bye.
Bye, Brittany.
Bye.
I love her.
Yeah, she's great. I'm taking the kids to the fair this afternoon. So yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah. But yeah, Izzy's going.
Izzy's leaving. She's leaving.
That's hard.
It is really hard.
Yeah.
It's really weird. It doesn't feel like a real thing.
Yeah.
So, but I'm really proud of her. And
yeah, she's doing
done,
great.
like, yeah.
It's like, this is, I was thinking about, somebody came up to me after my show in Lewiston, and they were in Lewiston because that's where their daughter was, and their daughter had passed away suddenly. And I don't know, we were talking about grief and how like, it always feels like there's like, you're not doing it right when you're grieving. And like what you're going through, like your kid leaves for college And it's like, this is the acceptable way to be sad and not sad. And I'm sure there's part of you that's like happy, you know, and like,
Yeah.
But
also, I'm like, no, that's my baby. She's not ready. She's not ready.
The other thing too is it feels really like unique and like, because you've never been through it, but it's like, it's the most, like, it's the same thing with dying and being born are like the most human things ever, you know? Like whenever somebody dies, they're like, oh man, like how could this happen? And it's like, well, it happens every time.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
But I'm happy for you, and I'm happy for, you know, one of the, you know, over the past, God, how long have we been doing this? It's been a lot of time. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And, you know, learning about you and your family and stuff. And it's like, yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah.
But I think you're doing good. And
yeah.
let yourself be sad too. Just be fucking sad. Like stop.
No, I know.
Yeah, it's okay.
I am. I'm sad about the light not working. Everything is like, I'm like, oh no, today's gonna fucking test me.
Yeah, you're a
it?
mess. I came up, you're smoking a joint.
I was just like on the porch, it's just like, God damn it.
And you're like, I can't find this cord. I gotta charge the camera. I'm like, oh no.
Well, I charged the camera last night, but it didn't have the fucking battery in it.
I know, which is the funniest way to charge a camera.
And so luckily the other one had a little bit of charge in it.
You know, there's people who this is like their job and they do this, and you do this along with your other jobs. And I really appreciate the work that you do on the podcast. And I think the podcast has been getting better for a while, and that's pretty rad. So yeah, hopefully it's getting better. We've been doing it fucking long enough. Jesus Christ.
It's getting great. Zach called me last night to give me some pointers.
Oh, what
like,
on the
stop hot breathing into the mic all the time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, stop breaking. I broke a chair. We haven't talked about that. That's not even on here. So like you'll notice, and I'm doing it right now. I'm rubbing my eyes. But a lot of times I'll laugh really hard. I go, ha, ha, ha. And I did that so many times. Is that the chair?
No, we had to get rid of it.
Oh, wow. Because that one is cracked too. Do you realize that?
Oh, wait. No, this one is it. Yeah, this one's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is it. But I just don't understand. Like, I mean, I guess.
Yeah. It's just from being huge.
And laughing.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
And I just think it's funny because I think it's from laughing.
Yeah. And Josh, your sweetheart husband, said that he thought it was the cats.
Yeah. He was like, I think because he came home and like the chair was like moved or something.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, I think it was the cats. And I was like, yeah, I bet it was.
Yeah.
Cats.
Not your 360-pound friend who's constantly sitting in that chair.
Who's always leaning back on it.
Yeah. I'm doing comedy at a drug rehab for my friend Stephanie tomorrow, and I'm excited.
Yay.
And I think Stephanie's essentially running that rehab now. There has been a string of women in my life, including Brittany. That didn't sound right, and Brittany's not really included in this. But like, got my friend Tiffany, Stephanie, just women that are so incredibly good at organization. And yeah, me and Stephanie really hit it off when I was at Grace Harbor College. And I was in school to be a treatment counselor, and so is she. And we're both in recovery. And yeah, she's dope, and she's funny. And this is going really well. I like people in recovery and drug addicts as a whole, even when they're using more than regular people. And I think I'll always be like that, because there's something to be said for folks that like kind of know there's something wrong with them, you know, as opposed to there's like this vibe I get from people in mainstream society where they're constantly trying to figure out why everything is like working against them. Like it's like not like a victim mindset, but like I feel like that's not as common in people in recovery or like addicts and shit that we.
Did you just say you like people who are actively in addiction better than regular people?
It depends.
Okay.
But sometimes. The thing I realized, I actually thought, here, there's one for you. I think the annoying part of addiction and like the hard part of addiction is not the use itself, but hiding the use and like the skeeving and the like, that part sucks. And that's the part I don't like. But it's kind of, that's the part of addiction that like, as a society, I feel like the stigmatization of addiction as a disease makes that part happen. Like being all sneaky. Like if I'm not saying to be like, oh, it's fine.
Like openly shooting up, or like, what do you mean?
No, like safe injection sites. And like, I'm a proponent of safe injection sites and needle exchanges and stuff like that. But like anything, but since the thing is safe injection sites still aren't a thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like there's not a place for people to use drugs. So it's done in like Safeway bathrooms. Like, you know, it's a weird thing. Like we talk about safe injection sites. They're like, oh, I don't like safe injection sites. And I'm like, well, people will find somewhere to inject drugs, you know? It's kind of weird. Like I was walking, I see people doing fentanyl a lot and hitting the foil, and I see the foils everywhere. And I think it would be dope if there was a place where like there's people there that are ready if there's an issue, if there's like an overdose. I don't think
like a babysitter.
Yeah. Like if you're in the woods.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm a big proponent of that because I don't know. It's funny. I was actually walking to a meeting, and there were people huddled in between like a chain link fence and a dumpster, smoking fentanyl. And I don't know. And it's weird because like I worry about them as human beings, but like I don't care. Like it doesn't have like they were going to do that anyway. Right. You know, it doesn't make me want to get high. It doesn't make me not want to get high. I don't have like an emotional reaction to seeing people use drugs because I get it, you know. I get why people get high. Yeah. Like the thing that sucks is when you have like a homie of yours and you can never be 100% on board with because they're always playing like this weird like game, and there's always that like block in the conversation that you're having because they want to know if you know, and you are wondering if they know that they're getting high still. You know what I mean? Like, and that sucks. It sucks because like anybody in my life, I want you to know if you're listening to this or if you see this, like if you're getting high, like I don't need you to be like, hey Sam, I've been getting high, but like, don't pretend that it's not like the most high I ever looked was when I was pretending to be sober. I have a joke about that, you know, about trying so hard to look like I'm not yacked on stimulants, whether it was cocaine or methamphetamine, you know, like cocaine is the worst for that. Like that's the most annoying shit ever about cocaine is how people on coke don't think anybody knows, you know, or they're trying to make it seem like they're not. Okay. Like it's like and I can't really, and it's hard. You see what I'm saying? Like it's hard to blame them for that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a rant there.
It's yeah. I don't know. I don't have like when I see people, you know, doing fentanyl or you know, whatever it is that they're doing, it makes me sad. Like, I don't really feel like it doesn't make me want to or if I see people drinking alcohol, you know, it doesn't make me want to,
yeah.
But I don't know if I want like a world where like we're shooting up at Applebee's.
Yeah, no, I get that. I think that extreme is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like essentially like drop-in shelters and stuff like that where people can 100%. Use and be monitored by medical professionals because they're going to, you know, it's this thing where like I think the issue, you know, I think that the war on drugs has been universally almost accepted that it did not work, it will not work. But like we still like there's still folks that want to double down. And the thing about like when you lose a war, generally you surrender. Okay. Now what does that look like on the war on drugs, if that's what you're gonna call it? Like a war on our own citizens.
Yeah.
Like at what point do you have to be like, okay, like this didn't work? And I see it, like, it's funny, like they're blowing up these like drug boats supposedly out of Venezuela. And you know, anytime you see these big busts or whatever, the only thing that's going to happen is drugs are going to get more expensive. Okay. And that doesn't help anybody. Like it doesn't help
we need
anybody.
to lower the price of drugs. That's the problem, people.
People are going to get high.
We need to get discounts on drugs.
I actually think that
Coupons.
No, I actually think that if people want fentanyl and like they're going to do fentanyl, like it should be regulated and the same way they did with weed. Just like admit that nobody.
Yeah, but weed doesn't kill people.
Yeah, but fentanyl would kill less people if it was regulated. Like if they knew how strong it was. Like that's the thing about fentanyl right now is because it's like they know because it's in this black market, like the strength of the fentanyl that's around is.
You think that people are going to only.
No, people will still die,
Yeah.
but they won't die as much as they're dying now. You see what I'm saying? I'll tell you what, like it really can't get any worse.
No, that's true.
You know? Like
No, but I can't tell you how many times like I've been like, oh, I bought weed today, so I'll just go to a different weed store. Like, and so.
But that's the thing is that like I don't think people want that. I think once folks like as someone with like
you think that like it's gonna if you can go and buy fentanyl, that's gonna cure people of being addicted to fentanyl?
No. I think it's gonna stop people from dying. And I think it's gonna make treatment more of a viable option if it's completely destigmatized. Like if I don't know, it seems like I know it seems like counterintuitive, but being compassionate to drug addicts, I think makes it more likely for people to enter recovery.
Yeah, of course. I don't have like a lack of compassion for drug addicts.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying you do, but like arresting and the way we're doing it now, and like also just the price of fentanyl and like what folks are doing to get fentanyl. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like it's a system that, and it is a system. It is a system by making drugs illegal, we've created a whole infrastructure. Like everybody's still getting high, you know, but it's chaos. It's chaos, you know, it's unsafe. It's, and I think that could be done, but I don't think they're going to do it.
No,
you know, they're going to just blow up drug boats.
Yeah.
Like this'll work. Anyway, I feel like I'm out of my element. So
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What do you think? You want to do some jokes and get out of here?
Do jokes.
All right.
Jokes, man. Jokes.
I'm curious, man, if you're in the comments or whatever, what do you think about drug legalization? There's probably somebody smarter than me listening to this.
Joke number 1. My kid needs help in his Spanish class, but the only thing I know is crappy jail Spanish, and so that's not going to help him very much.
That happened yesterday.
And he didn't know any Spanish.
No, I don't know. Well, I know some jail Spanish.
Oh, I got a message on Sunday at 3:30 saying that they needed a host who was fluent in Spanish.
Oh, wow.
For a 7:00 show.
Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. I wonder who they found. We'll talk about that off air.
I found Chandler.
Oh, Chandler. Oh, he does know Spanish, doesn't he? Yeah, that's crazy.
Yep. I was like, boom, you need a fucking host in 2 hours. I got you. Bilingual? Pff, no fucking problem.
Is he like super fluent? Mm-hmm. Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, he went because he had to go on mission.
Yeah. That makes me want to go on the road with Chandler now, with you and Chandler.
Yeah.
Because I love going to like swap meets and like it'd be so rad to have somebody
So
fluent in
good.
Spanish. Yeah. So I can hear about how they all talk about how giant I am. I do hear that sometimes. I'll be at these swap meets and it'll be like a bunch of like Mexicans that are like, and I'll be eating Mexican food and like just vibing out.
They're just like,
and I'll leave and I'll hear like gigante and things like that in other words. Or maybe I might be projecting.
Yeah. No, I'm sure they said that.
They probably do.
Joke number 2. I'm too fat to fit under cars and get Cadillac converters. So guess I'll stay sober.
That's what to do with it.
Wah, wah, wah.
That's actually a joke I've been doing in my act, but I hadn't done it on the podcast yet. So
Joke number 3.
I wrote these this morning.
The
God help us.
nice part about shitting your pants a lot is that you learn how to stay calm when you shit your pants.
That happened the other day.
You told us.
Yeah.
You don't need to tell us again.
Okay.
And I can't believe that you're so proud.
I'm not proud. You know what's
That you
weird? The reason
are
why it
telling
sticks out.
us again.
Hey, the reason why it sticks out is because I don't shit my pants that much.
Yep. Okay. Joke number 4.
I don't like pee, and I don't shit my pants a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
That makes me sound like I like
I
pee.
like.
Because you don't
We're gonna
believe
go
me
on
that much.
Instagram in like an hour. You're gonna be following fucking
No.
Toilet Kelly.
No. What was her name? Tinkle.
Can't remember.
The kinky tinkler. I guarantee you there's somebody on there called the kinky tinkler.
That's why she couldn't do it because it was already taken.
Yeah.
Joke number 4. I'm fat, but I look less fat because I'm tall. I wish I could get taller because it's hard to not be fat. It's hard to not stop getting fatter.
Why couldn't you read that?
I don't know because I started to say something and then I was like, I'll just say,
Read it again. Do it right.
I'm fat, but I look less fat because I'm tall. I wish I could get taller because it's hard to not stop getting fatter. Because it's hard as shit to say.
But you have to say it the right way or else it doesn't work.
It was fine.
I like this podcast except for my long-winded
Yeah,
fucking
that was a lot.
drug decriminalization thing.
We'll see.
Anyway,
Yep.
good job, Izzy.
Proud of you, kiddo. Mm-hmm. She can hear us, by the way.
Yep. Bye, Izzy. Good job. She's asleep again. Hey, thank you for listening to the Tarp Report. Like and subscribe. Do all that stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
Every time I say that, I
Do
feel
it. Like and subscribe.
But it does help.
Comment. Send us some fucking
Comment.
news. Whatever.
Send us stuff. Send us stuff. I mean it. Anyway, that's it. Bye.
If
No, I don't
I mean,
want,
I want a
like-
lot of pee.
I'm just saying.
I want a heavy, thick stream.
This podcast is going to be puss booger free.
Gross. Oh my God, that's all. That's all we're doing? Oh no.